All praises, honor, and glory be to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shah. Peace and blessings, family. This your brother Prince Malachi, sons of Jacob Tulsa. We back at it again in the scriptures today with a quick exhortation and more so a strong warning against adultery, right? So this is Proverbs 7. This is the Proverbs of King Solomon. It says the wiles of the harlot, right? The trickery of the harlot, right? These is your these is your this is one of your key tools to help you avoid an adulterous situation, right? And to be able to spiritually discern an adulterous woman, a woman that may be trying to get you to commit adultery, right? So we're gonna read chapter 7. We're gonna observe these characteristics that King Solomon is describing about this woman, and we're gonna be on the lookout for them. If a woman is exhibiting these signs, if she's showing forth these what we call red flags in 2024, you need to be very watchful, right? You need to be very cautious, right? Because Satan is he wandering about, he going up and down in the earth, seeking who he may devour and who he may destroy, right? Just like Yahweh Shah told Peter, Satan have desired to sift you as wheat, right? Satan want to get you up out of this truth. He wanted to get you up out of here, dog. So you got to be on point like an arrow. So like I said, we're going to read chapter 7. It's only about 27 verses. And we're gonna notice these characteristics. We're going to pinpoint them. We're going to put the magnifying glass on them. And we're going to be on point like an arrow. You feel me? To where if you notice these signs in a woman, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You got to move accordingly, right? Thou shalt not commit adultery. It says, my son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. Keep my commandments and live, right? We know the commandments are life, and they give life to those that keep them, right? And my law is the apple of thine eye. So the laws of the Most High God should be at the forefront. They should be your most prized possession. They should be your most valued treasure, right? Bind them, it said where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, right? Bind them upon thy fingers, write them upon the table of thine heart. Bind them upon thy fingers, that means your works should be after the laws of the Most High God, right? When you reach out your hand to do something, the law should be there. Write them upon the table of thine heart. They should be at the forefront of your mind, right? It says, say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman, right? So you want to keep wisdom and understanding. They need to be near and dear to you, as if it was your own sister. For at the window of mine house, Lakia, verse 5, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. So, okay, he dropping gems. To keep thee from the strange woman, the stranger which flattereth with her words. So be on watch, right? For the woman that flattereth with her words, right? The Proverbs of Solomon also teach that he that flattereth his neighbor setteth a net for his feet. So if somebody is flattering you, if they kind of glazing, they all, they just trying to flatter you. They kind of telling you what you want to hear. It sounds a little too perfect. They just like you a little too much for no reason, or who knows? Like, it should make you suspicious. Like, what's this person's deal? Are they trying to set me? I come from like a certain kind of background to where I'm suspicious. Like, nah, nigga, why you trying to play me so close? Or especially when it comes to a woman, because people will use a woman to set you up. Oftentimes, when it comes to women, a woman can have a brother's nose wide open, right? Can have you all off your game, all off guard. You're not thinking clearly, man. You're thinking with your rod, and you're not thinking with your mind. You're not using wisdom, right? That's the effect that a woman can have on you. So you need to be twice as careful, maybe even 3 times as careful, right? You got this strange woman trying to flatter you, man. And the question is why? What's up with you? Anyway, just be on the lookout for people trying to flatter you with their words. It says, for at the window of my house I looked through my casement and beheld among the simple ones. Don't be simple. It's like it. And beheld the simple ones. I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, right? Passing through the street near her corner, and he went the way to her house in the twilight, in the evening, in the black and dark night. So this is the time when these women lurk. This is a key characteristic. These women be out at night, man. Says, why are you not at home, being a keeper at home? Why are you not being a servant to your husband? Or if you're still in your father's house, you're not doing your work there. Why are you not in bed? Why are you just out and about? They got that we outside spirit. You know what I'm saying? They got that we outside spirit. You got to watch out for them kind, man. That ain't the kind you want. That's not indicators of a virtuous woman, right? You want to get you a virtuous woman. That is not an indicator of a virtuous woman. Yeah, of course, these women are, they drunk off the Babylon juice and they lost in the sauce, but there's still virtuous women out here. There are women who possess some level of wisdom, right? You can't just blame it on the culture, because we all come from the culture. But wisdom is wisdom, right? It's not okay to be a thought. That's just common sense. It don't matter what Satan is out here promoting. It's obvious that it's not okay to be a thought. And if she out here choosing to be a thought, bro, that should let you know everything you need to know. Don't be in denial, bro. Don't do that to yourself. It's not going to profit you, okay? So watch out for the women that got the we outside spirit, right? It say, verse 10, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of an harlot. She dressed like a damn thought. You know what I'm saying? What Sirach say? A man may be known by his look. If she dressed like a thought, she's probably a thought, brother. I say this all the time. You can tell a lot by the way she dressed. It's just common sense. Stop watering it down. Stop trying to sauce it up. Stop being in denial. If she out here dressing like a whore to where everyone can see her body, brother, she's doing it on purpose. Nobody forced her to dress that way. It doesn't matter what society is promoting. She has choices, and she's choosing the choices that she's choosing. She's dressing like a whore. Stop ignoring what's right in front of your face, bro. Don't be a simp, right? It's say, and subtle of heart, right? She's kind of sneaky. You know what I'm saying? You can really see the expression on their face. It's gonna speak on it. She is loud and stubborn. She is loud and stubborn. That's self-explanatory. If a woman's loud, nobody wants that. And stubborn, that's a lot of these women. Her feet abide not in her house. She got the we outside spirit. She's loud and stubborn, right? You want a quiet, submissive, meek, shamefaced, modest, virtuous woman. You don't want the kind of woman he's describing here. This is the kind of woman that'll leave you cooked. This is the kind of woman that'll get you smoked, right? Strong warning. I pray you take heed. So she caught him and kissed him. So hold on, little mama. You moving too fast. You got to watch out for the women that's moving too fast. And with an impudent face, she said unto him. So that's another key characteristic, right? I want to highlight all of these key characteristics. That's why I keep stopping every few words. These characteristics are key, right? These are key characteristics of an adulterous woman. So first off, she caught him and kissed him. She just met him. Hold on, little mom. You moving a little too fast. What are you know what I'm saying? Relax. You all on my body. We just met. That's a red flag. It says, with an impudent face. So impudent means lacking reverence for authority, right? She's lacking respect for authority, right? Whose authority? She doesn't fear God. She doesn't respect her father. She just doesn't respect nothing. You can see it all on these sisters' face these days. You can just see it all on their face. They don't care. They don't have no fear of anything. They outside. They doing what they want. They having as many men as they want. They going out having these drunk nights with the girls. They going home with whoever they want. They sleeping with whoever they want. They not being faithful to the man. You know, they leaving the man for whatever reason they choose. It's they don't care. There's no consequence. You can see it all on their face. You can just see it. They looking at they go look at their profile pictures on social media, man. Go look at their page. You can just see it on their face. You can just read their thoughts, man. She don't fear nothing. She thinks she can have you and your friend and your cousin and that brother over there and that brother over there, because that's what they're programmed to think, and they believe it. And then when it comes to these worldly men, they can. They're out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? And these simple brothers that's in the world, they going for this. And they hyping these women up. That's why these women behaving this way. But I gotta point it out to the brothers in the truth, you know, who don't come from the background that I come from, and who just don't got the spiritual discernment to see it. You feel me? So all praise to the Most High, man. But King Solomon bringing it out. So she moving too fast. She got the impudent spirit. She don't fear nothing. She don't care. She can do whatever she want type of spirit. And then this is what she said. I didn't mean for this video to be that long, Salakia, but we getting into it. I have peace offerings with me. This day have I paid my vows. So boom. She might tell you she got some good food to cook for you. She might tell you she got some money for you. She might start yapping about all of these benefits that would come with you dealing with her. Don't go for it, bro, because she got a husband more than likely, or she just a whorish woman. You don't want a whorish woman. Therefore came I forth to meet thee, diligently to seek thy face, and I have found thee. Hold on. You came looking for me. What do you mean you looking for me? Like, women, the title of this was perfect. Wiles of the Harlot. If something like that is sounding too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Don't let a woman lie to you. Don't let her just tell you something ridiculous just because she's pretty or whatever, just because you're desiring her or whatever. Don't let her fool you. She told this brother, yeah, I got all this together and I came looking specifically for you. Come on. You think I'm buying that? Get out of here. Look how she finna sauce it up, though. This is how a woman would do. It say, I have decked my bed with coverings of tapestry, with carved works, with fine linen of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. So she making it sound amazing, like a banging experience is finna be like, come on, let's go get it on. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us solace ourselves with loves. For the good man is not at home. He is gone on a long journey. He have taken a bag of money with him and will come home at the day of appointed, Salakia. But you see how she just slid that in there real smooth, like as if it was not a big deal? She just lightly, impudently threw in the fact that she had a husband and he wasn't home. She just threw that in there as if it was nothing. She painted up a great, beautiful, sensual scenario for you to get your head wrapped around. You know what I'm saying? Then she just lightly threw in the fact that she had a man, as if that's not a big deal. This is what women will do. It's not a joke. It's not just in scriptures. It's real life. That's what these women do. I'm telling you what I know. It's with her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him. Stop going for what these women say. Go for what they show you and not temporarily. She got to show a pattern of good works. Stop going for what they tell you, because they can tell you anything. You did what I'm saying? They can tell you anything. Then, just because she put on the act, you feel me? You got to make sure that's really her, man. That's why it says prove a friend. You got to test people, man. It's so easy to fall into adultery these days. You see how she just painted this whole scenario, then she just lightly threw in that she had a man. That story she painted up was so good, you could have missed the fact that she had a man. Y'all already on the way to the house. You think you done found you a bomb sister. She acting virtuous. She put on a dress. She wrapping up her head. You think you done caught you a good one, something different. Brother, as soon as something she don't like happen, the head wrap coming off, the dress coming off, the demon coming out. It's easy for somebody to act. It's easy for somebody to put on it's easy for somebody to portray her image, especially when you telling them what you like. It's easy. If she knows you an Israelite, and you into this kind of woman, the kind of woman that does this, and this, and that, you telling her all of these things, it's easy for her to do that. It's easy for her to put on an image, bro. Brothers in the world do it all the time. Yo, yeah, this sister, she like gentlemen. I'm gonna act like a gentleman. Of course. She like tough guys. Oh yeah, I'm the toughest brother around. You ain't heard about me? I'm such and such. I did this and that. If she like brothers with money, now the brother gonna act like he a real deal hustler and he got money hidden somewhere and he just out here getting to the money. It's easy to put on an act. We going on 20 minutes, Salakia. But it's easy, so you have to be careful. It says, let me keep reading the text. It says, with her much fair speech she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips she forced him. So watch out for that fair speech. Don't be so easily moved by words. The flattering of her lips. Don't be so easily flattered to the point where you can make decisions off somebody that's just flattering you with their lips. You got to be conscious of that. Because why is this person, like I said, if it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. And if, believe actions, okay? Actions speak louder. It says, he goeth after her straightway, as an ox goeth to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till a dart strike through his liver, as a bird hasteth to the snare, and knoweth not that it is for his life. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend unto the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Don't let your mind fall into her lies and her deceit and her trap. It is adultery. Thou shalt not commit adultery. If she got a man, you need to steer clear. You need to hit the juke move on her. You need to run a route. Get up out of there. You need to head to the nearest exit. You need to get off on the next exit. You need to flee. You need to move around. She has a man. Immediately leave, right? Immediately no. Immediately no thanks. I'm out. You gotta be that adamant about it. You have to be unmovable in the when it comes to thou shalt not commit adultery. You can't deal, bro, because she gonna tell you everything you want to hear. It's an art to that. It's people who really just are good at that. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. There is people who are good at telling you what you want to hear. If she even mentioned that she got a man, get up out of there. It says, for she have cast down many wounded. This woman is a murderer. Through the spirit, we got discernment to understand that she's out here slaying people. She got a man and she out here putting this brother in the mix, that brother in the mix, whoever she want, whoever she decide her next victim is, she out there putting them in the mix. You gotta beware of this kind of sister. Her house, Salakia, for she have cast down many wounded, yea, many strong men have been slain by her. Many strong men have been slain by her. You are not above the power of this woman. That's why you must keep wisdom at the forefront of your mind. You can't slip off your pivot for 1 minute, right? Because these women have cast down many wounded and have, it says, strong men have been slain by her. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death. She's out here, she catching bodies. She will knock you off. You go with her, brother. That's the last thing you done did. Now your candle is out. Your matchstick, what is it called? Your candle is out. You done made the wrong decision, brother. The worst decision you could ever made because you wasn't using wisdom. You wasn't thinking clearly, right? She had a man, but you went ahead and you overlooked all the red flags, brother. Right? Don't be no fool, man. Don't go out like no simp. Just don't do it. Use wisdom, right? So, like I said, I just wanted to pinpoint a lot of these key characteristics that this woman would be displaying. If you see these characteristics, you need to be on point like an arrow, and you need to move accordingly. And if you do find out she got a man of any kind, you need to head to the nearest exit, get off on the next exit. You feel me? Make your way up out of there, right? And that's the beauty of just not going into a woman right away, right? That's the beauty of courting. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful tool, a beautiful technique. Courting. Really just see what this woman is about before you do anything sexual with her. Just really see what she about. Just give her the test of time, right? Tried and true proven method. And things will come to light, right? Just give it time, pray on it, be patient, have faith, right? Because the Lord is on your side. If you walking in his commandments and you doing what's according to his will, you following after Yahweh Shah, the Most High God is on your side. Courting is a beautiful tool and technique, and the things that need to be brought to the forefront will be brought to the forefront. You know, just test the woman, examine her, because you want to be dealing with a virtuous woman. You want to be dealing with you know what I'm saying, the right kind of sister. You don't want to be dealing with this kind of sister, right? Lord willing, I got to get up in the morning, but Lord willing, I can do like another video pertaining to the kind of traits you would want to be looking for in a woman, right? This video have been about the kind of traits you want to be on guard about. You know what I'm saying? The kind of woman you don't want to deal with, that you don't want to go into, that you don't want to come across, right? Watch out for this kind of woman because she have slain many, right? But with that, Salaki for being long-winded. It's been your brother Prince Malachi, sons of Jacob Tulsa, and I give all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.